channel. So this is a reading for Libra. So let's go ahead and get started. So the numbers that you guys got for your reading today was 226, 408, 445, 316, 500, 437, 418, 509, 432, 10, 143, 428. Okay. The songs that you guys got, so those numbers can be significant, however. The songs that you guys got was Get Money, Little Baby. Okay, we got Right and Wrong, Keith Sweat. And then we got Be Without You, Mary J. Blige. And then we got, Wants and Needs by Drake. And then we got Precious Lord, Take My Hand, Kelly Price. Okay, so y'all can listen to those songs. These songs may be very significant to what you got going on. So, the energy that I'm picking up for you guys, I feel like you in this I don't give a fuck type of energy here. Okay, I feel like you getting money right now and you getting a lot of bank, okay? So, that you don't give a fuck. Like, you in this I don't give a fuck energy. You getting a lot of money right now, so, you know, you may not be like pressed about, a lot of stuff that's going on right now. Okay, you ain't pressed with a whole bunch of this extra ass shit that's going on around you at this time, okay? Because you focusing on your finances, okay, and focusing on shit that you gotta do. Okay, so someone could be trying to find out, if you have a hidden lover or if you married or if you hooking up with a married man or something like that. Somebody is really trying to look into this and trying to find out this information about you. I feel like you don't even have to worry about that kind of shit. You don't have those kind of problems. I kind of feel like, if someone, is being really nosy, like, someone is being really nosy and trying to keep, trying to clock what you doing for real. Like, girl, I feel like, you could have been in this type of situation, in the past, where you could have been dealing with a married guy or, hooked up with somebody who had got married or something like that. That could have been like something that you was dealing with in the past. But I kind of feel like you're not even talking to this person no more, or you don't have no dealings with that person no more. And, let's say you do have dealings with this person, or let's say you are, in a situation, you ain't telling these motherfucking nosy ass people shit. Like, you ain't telling them a thing. So, what they come to ask you for something for? You feel me? So, you have nothing to fear, okay, in a situation. You really don't have nothing to fear, but somebody is, like, trying their hardest to expose you on some shit, okay? They trying to see if you had kids with a married man. It's something going on with this fucking married man that's significant. Okay, they trying to see if you had kids with this married man, if you still, I don't know. And then it's, I don't know. I just feel like, you worried about, your own stability, not this foolishness, to be honest. So listen to Psalms 90 and 91. Okay, because that was playing in the background while I was doing your reading, actually. And something that they said in that Psalms, as I was doing the reading, I was looking at the cards, and I literally just got finished thinking the same shit. And something that he had said in like Psalms 91 or 90, it literally like just resonated with what I just said. So go ahead and watch that. Listen to Psalms 91 or 90, or look up the description and read it. And then we have, listen to Psalm 91, 90, yeah, okay. So, you may have like a spiritual connection with someone, okay, that you was connected with. And, I feel like, you are destined for greatness here. So you and this person do have a spiritual connection and you're destined for greatness. And this is the reason why these people is like so worried about what is going on with you. Like, I don't understand what's going on with them. But they just keep worrying about what's going on with you. You ain't worried about shit about them. Like, what? So we have, don't worry about these unhealthy friendships, cause these is a bunch of unhealthy friendships. You see that up there, they know that you're destined for greatness and that, you're about to have an experience. You're about to have a real, true, twin flame experience. They know that you experienced a real spiritual connection here, and they jealous. Okay, they jealous. So who the fuck is jealous when we experience real twin flame connections? Okay, the karmics. Okay, that's it. So these are just karmic people, okay, who are jealous of you because you have a divine masculine who you may not even be in contact with, okay, who you may not even be really dealing with like that. And whoever these karmic people that is attached to your divine masculine, or whoever these karmic friends are that, you know, are jealous of you because they see that you're progressing and that you're getting money and that you are the shit, like, they're mad, okay? You could have been telling them about, like, twin flame connections or something like that, and whatever you was describing about your connections, they never described, they never experienced a fucking thing like that in their life, okay? So that's how they know that you got a twin flame, okay? And their ass has only been dealing with a bunch of comic dudes their whole entire lives, so they never even experienced a freaking twin flame, okay? Never. And people who have twin flames, they don't even air everything about their twin flames. Like, I can say everything about my twin flame, but then the next bitches say that their twin flame do that. You know what I'm saying? I know certain shit that me and my twin flame do, you know, and it's a certain different type of connection. You see what I'm saying? That I know that nobody else in this world experience, okay? Period, point blank. Like, I've seen this fucking man in my dreams, okay? 2 years before I even ran into him. Literally, 2 years before I ran into him, I seen him in my dreams. And then before I actually seen his a face clear of him in my dreams, like about 5 to 6 years before that, like we actually shared a literal dream together. Okay, and it was so crazy because when I had brought that up to him about that actual dream, he was like, yo, like, I had the same dream, you feel me? So, yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's just to say a couple of little things without saying a whole bunch of little things, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's not even that, it's just like the connection is just deeper, like, he knows shit, I know shit, we just know shit, like, we just that, you know what I'm saying? And people who got twins, or whatever the case may be, they get it, you know what I'm saying? So every twin flame connection is not the same, okay? So, and I can say, like, these, you definitely get over this twin flame, that's why I'm going into it like this, but these like definitions of stuff that they be having like online about like twin flames and this and that, like they be saying, oh, you don't know if that's your twin flame if you do this, that, blah, 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 like, had that shit on the list. I mean, some of it is kind of accurate, and half that shit ain't even accurate, that was just probably that person's experience who wrote that article, you know what I'm saying, like, because everybody don't experience it like that, and you don't experience it that way, and I can't honestly say that because, yeah, and you have your own experience, and I kind of feel like, you know, those was kind of like small little guidelines, I guess, to like put you in the ballpark, or whether or not you was even experiencing some type of spiritual connection with somebody, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to actually know that you having this connection, like, with this person. You're going to know that you're experiencing, you know, this twin flame connection with them. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So, these people are just mad as shit because, you know, you got a twin flame and they don't. Okay? And, you know, they just jealous. These some goofy ass fucking bitches. Period, point blank. Okay? They never experienced a real connection. So, you know, I kind of feel like some of them could have gotten paid, you know, to be quiet, or if they wasn't the ones that got paid to be quiet, I kind of feel like somebody got paid to be quiet because we have rich women. Okay, so somebody could have got paid to be quiet or to keep something on the low, or whatever the case may be, especially if somebody was dealing with like a married man, or dealing with somebody who was in another connection or something like that. I kind of feel like it was like paid off to be quiet about it or whatever until that other person figure out what they was going to do with that connection or something like that here, I guess. Something like that is significant, but whatever the case, who even care, right? But we had this person, you know, you was connecting with, this person who you was actually connected with, I kind of feel like, you know, I kind of feel like they caused you a lot of hurt, okay, they caused you a lot of pain, okay, in a situation, but I kind of feel like, you know, you're healing from this situation. I kind of feel like you're not still stuck on this person anymore. I kind of feel like you are actually doing the work, okay, in this situation. I kind of feel like you definitely trying to heal. If you healed all the way complete fully, or you trying to heal, or you almost completely healed from what this person had done to you. So I kind of feel like, you know, certain triggers won't trigger you anymore. And there's still some things that you need to work on that might trigger you, or whatever the case may be, you know, dealing with this person or whatever. But yeah, I kind of feel like you actually really putting this work in and doing this work here within your connection here. And I kind of feel like, you know, this person, he had, you know, a lot of shit with them for real. So, yeah, I mean, they lied a lot. Okay, they didn't know how to tell the truth. They saved their own ass. I can tell you that for a minute. Okay, and I feel like, you know, you was working, you know, with this person because, you know, it seemed like they wanted to change, you know, but then, you know, they didn't even, I feel like they didn't even end up like panning out to, in the end, they just didn't, you know, pan out to the fact that they really want to change. So I kind of feel like you end up ending a situation with this person, and I feel like y'all just stop talking to each other. You just cut them off, okay? But I kind of feel like, you know, you still be thinking about them, okay? You be starting to wonder, you know, every now and then, you know, why, you know, you couldn't really let go of this person, you know, fully. When you had, so when you and this person had tried to like break up or whatever, you probably was sitting there thinking like, shit, like, why can't I fully let go of this person? Why I keep on so thinking about this person? Why I still have the urge to hook up or connect with this person? It's really because this is your twin flame, okay? Like I was saying before. And only you know what I'm saying? People that has a twin flame, they know the symptoms and signs and connections with their twin flames. Okay, and this is why. And I kind of like this is when you realize that, you know, you and this person had a much deeper connection than, you know, what you initially had thought. Okay. And I kind of feel like they already see that you put your foot down on their asses and cut them the fuck off. So I kind of feel like, you know, you put your foot down on them and, you know, cause you want them to get their shit together. Okay. And I kind of feel like this could be a fire sign male that you're dealing with. Okay. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male. But I kind of feel like, they refuse to, you know, make a move towards you. Okay. I kind of feel like they just didn't like being left out in the cold. So, you know, they got people watching you. So, because you cut them off, they don't have like access to your social media. So you cut them off. Like you, you probably got a whole new social media on their asses. Okay, a whole new address on their asses, a whole new job on them. Like you cut them off. So they probably didn't have no access to you or anything like that for a while. So they probably had to go to like family members or relatives or other people that might know you to be sitting there watching you and keeping tabs on you. So that's pretty much what they're doing because they don't like being out in the cold about you. They want to know everything that was going on with you. So they're trying to see, you know, who you loving on, okay? And they trying to see, yeah, they trying to see who you loving on, who you kicking it with, who you hanging with, who all around you. Like, seriously, you want to know who checking your vagina is? I mean, come on now. So yeah, and whoever this is that's doing all this watching you and shit, this is a water sign female or Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces female that's doing this, that's keeping tabs on you for this person. Okay, so they want to come, you know, they want to come, after you, okay, but, you know, I kind of feel like they know that you ain't, you know, in no mood of dealing with them here. It's like, okay, so it's like, you know, they know you're not, you know, taking no BS from them here. And you ain't taking no bullshit from them at this point in time. Like I said before, you know, they can be in, you know, the process of leaving, you know, some type of marriage or whatever the case may be. So they can be trying to finalize, you know, a marriage or whatever the case may be so that they can like hook up with you or be with you. But I kind of feel like you ain't really tripping on their asses. Like I said, you over here making money. Okay, you grinding, you over here doing you. This is what I see. Okay, while they got their little minions running around trying to keep tabs on you and see what you got going on. Okay, so you got a sweet friendship refreshes the soul, Proverbs 27:9. So I kind of feel like some type of friendship that you may have is refreshing the soul. Okay, I don't know if this is like a physical friendship or is this like, you know, a spiritual friendship, but this is like refreshing your soul here. So we'll read Proverbs 27:9, other than the ones that I told you about, the Psalms ones. And then we have grace and peace be yours in abundance. And this is 2 Peter 1, verse 2. Okay, so you guys got romantic feelings. So it says your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring here. Okay, release your ex. So yes, this ex person, like I said, he is trying to come in. So you have romantic feelings, okay? And they saying that your romantic feelings is being ruthless for, but you have this ex person that's trying to come in. This is your ex here. Okay, and we have healing family issues. So they may want to heal issues with you in the situation or connection here. And then we have, you know, reconsider. So when they do come back in, you know, after some time, and let's say they do end up getting this divorce or leaving, you know, whoever they is in connection to, you know, the karmic energy that, you know, they ended up trying to play you for or whatever the case may be. You know, and they end up leaving them and trying to come back to you, you know, I kind of feel like it's going to take you a little while to reconsider. Right now, you guys are definitely in separation, you know, and while you've been in separation, I kind of feel like you've been focusing on yourself, you know, focusing on you, focusing on your money, focusing on your stability, focusing on your growth, focusing on your spiritual growth, focusing on healing. You know, this is what I definitely see here, and you looks fucking good, okay, pretty point blank. And that's the reason why this person got people watching you, because they don't want you to give your love to nobody else. Okay, and then we have true love. So yeah, we know that's your true love. Alright, we already know. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, the true love need to get their fucking selves together, period, point blank. Okay, so we got look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is deep as the ocean. And so we have soulmate. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. It says believe this and they will manifest physically. And this is so crazy because when I first got this deck of cards, this card right here, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is deep within the ocean. That was the first card that came out when I shuffled this deck, when I first got this deck like years ago. Okay, yeah, so, you know, that's how I know you connected with a twin flame. Like I can feel this shit heavy in my damn soul, honey. Okay. So we have a Sagittarius is here. Okay, Scorpio, Aries for sure. Okay, Pisces. We have Aquarius. Okay, we have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, female. Okay, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male. A Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, female. We have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have this, Aries, okay, Aquarius. We have, Scorpio moon. Okay, we have a Pisces rising, a Scorpio Venus, a Taurus moon, a Gemini. Okay, we have a Capricorn moon, a Capricorn Venus, a Taurus, and then we have a rising Aquarius. Okay, so these can be all the signs that's in your chart. Okay, or these signs could be in your person chart, or these could be the significant signs, you know, of the people that you're dealing with. So hopefully you got something from this reading. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop your comments, and I'll see you in the next video.